Hi everyone, welcome back to Frenchies Bakery. Today we are going to be doing episode 11 of our Chunky Cookie series. I used to be able to hold up my hands for the number, but now I can't. We are in the double digits now, so no more like number 7, number 8. So it's just number 11. So yep, today we're gonna be working on number 11 and we are going to be doing a pumpkin cookie because it is fall, Thanksgiving's right around the corner, and it is going to be the perfect Thanksgiving Day cookie to treat everyone to. So it is going to be a pumpkin snickerdoodle giant cookie and it is going to be absolutely phenomenal. The kitchen is going to smell absolutely amazing. You guys know me with my pumpkin sense of baking. I am absolutely obsessed. It makes me so happy. It makes me feel all warm and just cozy, and it's the best. So I'm really excited to bake these today. It's gonna make the house just so homey and amazing. So we are actually not going to stuff our cookie today with anything like huge, like a huge center. I kind of thought that this cookie was already going to be pretty overpowering with all of the different flavors of the white chocolate chips, the pumpkin, the snickerdoodle flavoring on the outside. I thought that it already had a lot going on, so we're gonna skip doing a center. I was thinking about doing like a cream cheese icing or a cheesecake filling, but I thought it would be too much. So we're just gonna stuff it with some white chocolate chips all over, which is one of my favorites, especially with pumpkin. And then we're gonna have the snickerdoodle coating on the outside, and it's gonna have an amazing pumpkin cinnamon white chocolate flavor. It's going to be phenomenal, super moist from that pumpkin, and it's just gonna be, this is probably gonna be one of my favorites with the flavor and everything, and I'm really excited to do it with you guys today. So as always, we are going to start working on our ingredients. So I will go ahead and bring the KitchenAid mixer over here. We will work on the dry ingredients, the wet ingredients, and get this dough mixed up. All right, we are all ready to start making our cookie dough. So I have my KitchenAid mixer over here. I have my big dry ingredients bowl over here. And the first thing we're going to work on is measuring out our dry ingredients. So you are going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cake flour, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. And we're just going to whisk this together and set it aside. Now we are going to work on our wet ingredients. So we're gonna put all of this into the KitchenAid mixer. You're going to need a half a cup of salted melted butter, a half a cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 a cup of granulated sugar, a 1/3 a cup of pumpkin puree, 1 egg, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And we're just going to mix this up for about 20 seconds until it's all nice and incorporated. And then we are going to slowly add in our dry ingredients, mix that up for about 5 seconds, just give it a little mix. And then we will add in a cup of white chocolate chips and just mix that up until it is just incorporated. All right, so our cookie dough is finished. It's starting to smell so amazing in here. It looks amazing. It looks like a gorgeous color, really, really yummy, and I'm really excited about these. So I'm going to pop these in the fridge for about 30 minutes. I'm just gonna give them some time to chill and relax after all of this mixing. So go ahead and just pop your cookie dough in the fridge, uncovered, it doesn't matter, for roughly 30 minutes. And while you are doing that, you can preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And I will get back with you guys as soon as they are nice and chilled, and we will get them on the cookie sheet and start baking them. All right, so our cookie dough has been chilling for about 30 minutes. So we are going to start scooping out our cookie dough. My oven is just about preheated to 400 degrees. I have my 4-ounce cookie scoop here, and I am just going to take a massive scoop of cookie dough and just plop it right on the baking sheet. So we aren't gonna be stuffing these with anything. So it's just a real simple scoop and plop, so we don't have to shake, you know, the cookie dough around anything and it become a big mess. So this is pretty mess free today. Once you have all of your cookie dough scooped out, we are then going to work on the sugar coating that goes on the outside. So I have 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon, and I just mixed it together here in this bowl. And then I'm going to take a ball of cookie dough and we are just going to roll it around in the mixture just like you would with a snickerdoodle. So these are going to be phenomenal. I think that they are going to really, really hit home with the taste buds today. This is going to be so good. It's gonna just have Thanksgiving written all over it, and it is going to be phenomenal. The kitchen is going to smell incredible. I cannot wait to pop these into the oven. So I'm just going to coat all of my cookie dough balls with our sugar mixture here, and then we are going to pop them into the oven for about 9 to 10 minutes. And you just want to keep an eye on them, make sure that they aren't getting overbaked. So you can look at the sides and see whenever the sides are a little bit golden brown, then you know that the bottom is finished. The tops are gonna still look a little underbaked, but that's because of the pumpkin. So you don't want to overbake these because it's very easy to do because pumpkin is very deceiving. So you wanna make sure to bring them out whenever they are golden brown around the edges. And once you bring them out, they are going to still be baking on the cookie sheet. So you're gonna let them cool on the cookie sheet for about 15 minutes and they will continue to bake. But you want these to be nice and soft, so you don't want to overbake them at all. So I'm going to finish coating these, pop them in, and then I will get back to you guys with putting the white chocolate chips on top of the cookies. So I had my cookies in the oven for exactly 9 minutes. I just took them out, so this is very, very hot. I have my white chocolate chips here, and I am just going to place them into the tops of the cookies. As you know, I love to do this. It makes it look really pretty. This is what a lot of bakeries do, and that's how everyone always wonders how to make it look like a bakery cookie, and they don't even realize like that is something that they do. But this is a big tip and trick to make your cookies look amazing and have a lot more people grab them. I don't know what it is about it, but it just makes them look super good, really appetizing, and really, really pretty. So I'm going to stuff the tops of my cookies with these white chocolate chips, and then I'm gonna let them cool off some more because they are still really, really hot. All right, you guys, just like that, our pumpkin snickerdoodle cookies are finished. The kitchen smells amazing. It's nice and warm and toasty in here from the oven being on. And it's just a great day because of these cookies. They made the day super bright and happy. So these are incredibly moist. They are so gorgeous and they're perfect. I love how the white chocolate chip looks with the pumpkin, and it just looks absolutely amazing. These are the perfect cookie for Thanksgiving. They are not too huge because they aren't stuffed with anything. They aren't too overwhelming because they aren't stuffed with anything. They're just the perfect cookie that has the perfect amount of saltiness and sweetness, and just, it has Thanksgiving Day written all over it. So hopefully you guys make these for your family. They're gonna look amazing on your dessert table, and they're gonna disappear super, super fast. I guarantee you these will be the best dessert at your Thanksgiving Day get together. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so, so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a great holiday season. Be sure to stick around for me cutting into these bad boys. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.